All right, guys, here's my #1 tip for getting better at weightlifting, especially if you're just getting into it. And that tip is find a coach. Simple as that. Find a coach and listen to them. All right, so you may be thinking, okay, cool, I know this, but where do I find a coach? So the easiest place nowadays to find a weightlifting specific coach is at a CrossFit gym. And you may be thinking to yourself, come on, Mark, like these CrossFit people, they don't know how to snatch and clean and jerk. I've seen them, they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff and they're just crazy people. So the good thing about CrossFit gyms is they often have a weightlifting specific class. So in that class, they're gonna have a USAW level 1 at least certified weightlifting coach, and perhaps that person is a competitive weightlifter. There's lots and lots of gyms around where you can find a good weightlifting coach, and they usually are CrossFit gyms because they have platforms, they have bumper plates, they have the right bars you need, and that's where you can find a coach. So what I would do is, in your area, kind of call around, maybe even visit a few of these classes. They'll usually give you a free trial, and you can tell if a coach is good or not based on your first session with them. So what I would suggest is try a few CrossFit gyms in your area, their weightlifting specific classes if they have them, and you can probably find a good coach that way. Also, which is pretty cool, is there are more and more weightlifting specific gyms that are opening up usually in bigger cities. I know back home in Toronto, where I'm from, there's a number of weightlifting specific gyms where they have really great coaches, and if you just look online, weightlifting gyms, you can usually find somewhere that caters specifically to weightlifters. So those are two good spots. The third option, if you're kind of in a remote area or there's nothing around you that really tickles your fancy, is online coaching. Now, online coaching, I wouldn't say is your best option because you won't have a set of eyes on you all the time, but there are a lot of really great online coaches who are able to receive videos that you send them, review your videos, send you critiques, program for you, help you through tough times in your programming, and give you the advice you need to make progress. I know Chris, the guy I train with, has a coach who coaches him remotely, John Thrush, who programs for him, gives him critiques, listens to Chris's input, and is able to coach him from a remote location. And that works really well for Chris. And I think that can work really well for a lot of people. And if you are interested in online coaching, I do offer it on my website, markjnovak.com. You can check it out there. But that would be my #1 tip for getting better at weightlifting. Find a coach, whether that's in real life or remotely. You're gonna have an objective set of eyes on you at all times. You're gonna have someone who can give you advice, someone can help you with your problems directly, and it makes the world of difference, let me tell you. Once I had a training partner and a coach, my lifting progressed immeasurably in a shorter period of time than it had in the past year. So find a coach and you won't regret it. All right, see ya.
And we live by the soul, die by the soul. Her police was looking for me, I'm a high by a broad, shooting stars in my pocket. Bitch sit on my right.